but Bob shoved the shot in my hand, so to avoid a scene, I took it. I then went to tell my friend that I was heading home, but I took one look at hers and Bob's faces, and I could see they were out of it.
Josh, I know, Tony. It's like they don't even believe the NFL and CBS Sports Live on Paramount Plus. Their education is over the issue, dude.
The NFL on CBS Live on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS Sports Live.
Paramount Plus. The NFL on CBS Sports Live on Paramount Plus.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is why you teach.
Probably know big difference for business studies, but did you know we also think that?
And that. And that. And that too. Can't forget about that. Or that either. New customers get 25% off their first order at missingthings.com.
I was starting to feel pretty woozy myself at that point. So I grabbed all our stuff and started shoving them to go. The guys that bought the shots were protesting, but I wasn't getting any resistance from the girls. I hailed a cab. My phone was dead. So, no Uber. And I remember putting the girls in the back and telling the driver that we were dropping them off first, then going to my address. During the journey, I blacked out. But I remember dropping off my friend. Then I blacked out again and was alone with the driver. I was in the front seat and he was holding my hand. I looked around disoriented. I took in the sight of him holding my hand whilst driving, like he was my boyfriend or something. I saw my wallet in the center cup holder and the meter was off. He was telling me that he was taking me to a romantic place, but I told him no, and to please take me home as my boyfriend was waiting for me. He then said something along the lines of stop talking about it. I told you, which in hindsight indicates that I had told him already many times about it. He said he just wanted to pretend for a little and held my hand tighter. I didn't want to trigger a violent reaction, so I let my hand where it was and started to reach for my wallet with my other. He saw me let go of my hand and took my wallet from the cup holder to his other side where I couldn't reach it. I was still woozy and blacked out again. And when I came to my senses, we were parked near a very well-known romantic and touristy location in my city. Normally, this place was packed, but not that night. It's pretty far from anything else and surrounded by woods. I started to cry and begged him to please take me home because I wanted to see my boyfriend and that I would tell anyone what he was doing. He looked at me and said, I will take you home if you pretend you are my girlfriend for a little while. I sat there in shock, wishing my brain wasn't much. I wished, in fact, that I had never gone out in the first place. I wished I could see my boyfriend for the 1000th time that night. I said, okay. He smiled. Put my wallet back in the cup holder, and I took it slowly, putting it under my leg. He took my hand and looked out the front window and out into the little lake that he had brought me to. He then started talking, but I don't remember what he was saying. I was just trying not to black out again. I waited for him to look at me and asked again for him to please take me home. He said only if I let him give me a kiss. I said no. He looked mad for a fraction of a second, and then squeezed the hand was still holding. He then leaned in fast and kissed me anyway, but I kept my lips sealed tight against him, ready to fight and scratch and not go down easily. He let go of my hand and backed away. Then started the car, and we finally began our way back to civilization. I was crying as silently as possible, trying not to be hurt, so he would forget I was there and not touch me. I waited until we were near enough people that I could bolt out of the car and find another way home. But I think
This is from Creative Fabrica. I put the little black silhouettes and put them on my mugs, which is right here. Oh, this is going to be in semi-real time.
But the alter.
Corpse of a University of Indiana student, Hannah Wilson, was discovered in neighboring Brown County. She was last seen getting into a taxi and her disappearance.
So here I am finishing up the last little bit of the mug that I did. I do have some flaws because it's my first time doing it. It did crumple up on me as I was trying to put it on the mug. But other than that, I like it. It came out neatly okay for my first time. I'm not complaining about it too much. I'm gonna keep on doing it. So I did the Libra one, so that's coming up, and it's the Scorpio one. I'm on to how it came up on me. The design was too big, of course. It's supposed to be a little bit smarter, and I got it here. So with the huge designs, I put them on the 20-ounce mugs here. I'm gonna put rhinestones on them, but I don't know which rhinestone to put on this part. I think I might rhinestone only the black. Yep. The last little bit. Yay! So this is the finished design here. This is the Scorpio one. I'm only going to put the jelly rhinestones on the hair, and everything else is just going to be black and white. But this is the Scorpio. Took me 2 days to do. It could have been less if I didn't have obligations elsewhere. But I like it for start off, but I'm gonna be doing more. I'm gonna get practicing here because I've seen everybody's doing it, and I'm not the type to be like, oh, everybody's doing it, I don't need to do it. But I like it though. If it's something good and I like, and I know I could get it, and I know I could do it, Why not try it out? Why not try to do a little extra, but not too extra on it? Ooh. During Mardi Gras season, I might do something else onto the hair. But these are the zodiac sign fonts. Like I said before, I got it off of Creative Fabrica, and I'm gonna be doing the Libra one because Scorpio and Libra is coming up next month. So I'm gonna be doing the Libra one. I'm a Libra, and my sister's the Scorpio, so I'm gonna be doing them. And then once I perfect it, and you guys be with me to perfect it, I will be going on my shop. Oh yeah, it will be going on my shop. Yes. So until next time, peace.